happening with you guys? It's your boy Kicks coming at you live from the M340. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing great, man. Can't complain. We got another beautiful hot day out here in Southern California. It's supposed to have a hurricane this weekend though. I don't know, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. The world is weird. Let's just say that. The world is weird. But yeah, man, how we doing? Hope you guys are doing all right. We got some smoke right here. Do I need a? Oh, that's a V6. Never mind. Go back in the drive. You don't want none of this. Oh, look at him. He's gassing. Oh, we got the 335. 335 trying to chase him down. Oh, there. I think he wants to smoke. Oh, the 335 getting active. He's out of here. Look at him go. Yeah, man, welcome back to another video. We're gonna hop right into this. You guys clearly see the title. Yeah, it ain't a Tomei, dog, but we finally got an exhaust for the S2K. I did so much damn research. I've been going to above and beyond, just trying to figure out the best exhaust for the money. Just doing like hours of research, bro. I promise you guys, I've listened to every exhaust video on YouTube of S2000s. And yeah, guys, I can't lie to you, like a lot of the exhausts for the S2K just don't really do it for me. I just feel like they don't sound all that good. I mentioned to you guys before that I wanted to get the J's Racing exhaust. I did find someone selling one for a little bit under retail, but I was like, I don't know. I did a little more research on it, and then like a lot of people were like, yeah, it sounds really good, but the drone is like hella bad. And that was kind of like one of my biggest concerns when it came to an exhaust for the S2K. I just didn't want something obnoxious and like super loud and just basically loud as hell for no reason. Like that car makes like 200 wheel horsepower. It doesn't need to be that loud, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be screaming around town like I got 1,000 horsepower. So basically for now I was just trying to find the absolute best exhaust for the money, and I think I found it. Most of them to me just sound like a straight pipe 4-cylinder, like it just, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing I noticed about the J's, on the high RPM, it just sounds like super good. Like it has this high pitch, almost like a motorcycle. So that's kind of why I really wanted the J's Racing exhaust. I still do want to get one, but I just didn't pull the trigger on it yet. So we'll see how it goes with this current exhaust that I bought, and if I end up not liking this one or I just get tired of it or bored, then most likely I'll switch it up to the J's. I'm just happy to finally be able to hear the car, something I can still like daily drive around, you know, be somewhat quiet on the low RPMs but have nice noise when I get into the VTEC and stuff. So yeah, I will show you guys what I got in a second. Here we are, my beautiful little babies. Very nice, very nice. Alright guys, you ready? Here is the new exhaust. That is not a Tomei, dog. It's definitely not a Tomei. And by the way guys, that's not the plate that I have for this car. It's actually the previous owner, and I need to give that back to him pretty soon here. So I went with the HKS high power exhaust. To be honest with you guys, I listened to so many exhaust videos on this car, and even though this might not be like the most expensive exhaust for this car or the best, whatever you want to say, to me, I think this is one of the best sounding exhausts for the S2K. As far as having a good tone, not being stupid loud, not sounding obnoxious, and just overall, just for the price, like I feel like you can't beat it. I listened to like numerous amounts of videos with the HKS, and I'm like, it actually does sound good. Like you would think it sounds more on the ricer side being single and not one of the most expensive exhausts out there, but to me, this thing sounds really good. Obviously, this is just a catback. I didn't want to full send it yet and like do a test pipe and everything because I just want to see how it sounds first, just with the catback. If I feel like if it's just not loud enough, I'll probably just get a test pipe and we'll just see how it goes from there. But I even listened to videos with the test pipe with this exhaust, and it still is not like overly too much. To me, it still sounds like pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna try it out, man. Honestly, at this point, I feel like anything is better than stock. I have a really huge pet peeve when it comes to quiet cars. Like, it truthfully bothers me. Like, it gets under my skin. Like, I don't like driving cars that are quiet. Like, I could never own an electric car, never. So I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, why don't you just get a Tomei, bro? It's the same thing, it's still single exit. No, it's not the same. Tomei is full titanium. There's no resonator on it. It's just basically a straight pipe. And in my opinion, but just from the videos, I just wasn't feeling how the Tomei sounds on this car. I know that probably sounds crazy coming from the Tomei god, but when it comes to 4 cylinders, guys, I'm really picky on how they sound. That's why I was doing so much damn research. I'm like, dude, I gotta find like the right exhaust, something that sounds good, but it like doesn't drone too much, it's not too loud, doesn't sound like a fucking fart cannon, doesn't sound like a typical ass Honda flying by. Like, I just don't want that. So that's what we're shooting for. I think that I'll be happy with this for now. Like I said, if I don't like it, or if I feel like it's just too quiet or whatever, then if I do switch it up, I will probably go to the J's exhaust and just test my look, see how I like it. I was this close to getting an NVIDIA exhaust, but once again, I did some more research on it, and a lot of people were like, nah, bro, the NVIDIA like drones hella bad. So that's why I was like, nope, I don't want that shit. I'm gonna throw this thing in the car. The crazy thing is, I actually think it'll fit in the trunk. Oh shit, I forgot I had my axles in here. What the fuck was that? Look at that. A whole ass exhaust fits in the trunk of the S2K. So, real quick, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were wondering, I don't know, I clearly use that thing as a table. But yeah, so nothing wrong with the Z, like she runs fine. I just have to get my fuel pumps rewired to the switch panel. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, for some reason this shit just like keeps melting the fuses. So something's wrong with the wiring. That's why I have not been driving this car. Obviously you guys know I have the whole new turbo kit set up. Sorry, it's a little dark over here. I have the new downpipe, the new exhaust manifold, and the new turbo for this car. I have a very small list of fabricators, and like they're just all super busy right now. Like, seems like no one can work on this shit. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to put the new turbo setup on this thing. First things first, obviously I need to get this thing rewired, so I don't have to worry about that. But hopefully soon, man. I really do miss driving my Z. I haven't drove this since that last video when I raced the Hellcat. That was literally the last time I drove this thing. So that was, I think, over a month now. All right, guys, we got the last stock cold start on this car. Not with his plate saying daddy. Damn. I would have died. If I ran that red light, I would have been dead. That Raptor would have took me out.
No, inside the...
Oh shit, I almost got a Z-twin. See, look, this is crazy. On video, these colors almost look similar, but they're so far off. Like, from what I'm seeing on my screen, they almost look identical, but nah. This is way different. But man, that carbon top though. I want to get this, I'm gonna have my boy probably re-clear coat this whenever I take it off. That should look hella nice. It's about that time. That's not a Tomei, dog. No wonder this shit's so damn quiet. Look at this little, huh? It's tiny. Guys, there it is. We got my Tomei.
Yeah, for sure.
Very nice. First startup, it shouldn't be too loud because we still have the cats, but it should definitely be able to hear the car now.
Check it out.
Oh, finally, you can hear it.
You got a rev?
That's not bad.
That's good.
Has a nice little deep tone.
I mean, is that for your car?
Just enough. Hey, can you rev it a couple times for me? That sounds good. Alright guys, so I just walked out of the office and these niggas, I put in my car on the dyno. I guess all wants to see what this shit makes. Predictions, completely stock. Just HKS exhaust now. I'm gonna say 195 wheel. I don't know how much torque, maybe like 160 torque, some shit like that. What do you think, Jesse? How much do you think it's gonna make?
195.
That's literally what I said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Will it break 200? Maybe 200. Maybe. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how healthy the S2K is with 140k miles. Oh, I should have did the airbox mod. Finally can hear this thing.
What?
Damn, I actually made 200. Sheesh.
Looks like nitrous.
Literally.
Let me see.
You can hear that shit crank too. That shit literally made 200. Oh fuck. Damn, look at that VTEC.
Could have tuned 2 cars while I did that.
Yeah, he's up. Oh look guys, someone already did the mod. That filter is f***ing done though. Should hear some induction noise though, a little bit. Lost power. It's pretty hot in here though. It's like 105. But shit, that shit made way more noise. I'm about to drive around like that. Yeah, it's hella hot in here, so obviously it's just gonna keep dropping power. But shit, 201, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's pretty healthy. I was expecting like 195. If I put this shit on someone else's dyno, it'll probably read like 250. Oh damn. That's crazy how much louder it got though, just by taking the top of the airbox off. But someone already did the mod. Let me see if they chopped it right here too. Oh yep. Already did the mod, so I just need a new filter. That filter is done. Obviously it sounds a lot cooler with the top off, but it's gonna heat soak more. Well yeah guys, wasn't expecting to put it on the dyno, but keep in mind it's 100 degrees outside, probably about 105 in the shop, and I mean it still put down 201, so I would say on cool weather, proper airflow, like it probably would put down like 205. It's not horrible, but you know, compared to what I'm used to, it's pretty slow. But no, I mean the car seems healthy though. For the mileage it has, it seems pretty healthy. Honestly, low RPM, super quiet, like there's no drone at all right now. Like, you can hear it, but it's definitely not loud. Finally, man, I can hear the damn car. It's pretty quiet though inside. I think this exhaust with a test pipe will probably be like perfect. Finally, I can hear the damn car, bro. I've been waiting so long. We'll do a 5,000 pull. serious. Pretty quiet in the car. So if you guys want like an exhaust that you can hear but it's not loud inside the car, 100% HKS, because it's not loud at all. Damn, you good, my boy? Oh shit, my fucking foot got stuck. Well guys, there it is. HKS exhaust is on the car. We put this thing on the dyno unexpectedly. I wasn't expecting that, but threw this thing on the dyno just to see what it makes. She runs solid. No issues right now. But yeah, the exhaust sounds good. Has a nice deep tone to it. Definitely not loud though. It is not loud. Normal driving, it almost can like barely hear it. So possibly maybe soon we'll do a test pipe just to get some extra sound out of it. But then again, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't really want to smell 91, so I'm like, you know, it's not like my daily driver, so it probably won't really matter that much. But I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. My boy told me they make like a cover for this just to kind of like eliminate that little gap that it has. So possibly, maybe I'll run the cover since we have the single exit. I don't really ever plan to put dual on this car. Like, I'm just a single exit kind of guy, clearly. You know, single exit. That's just my vibe. So yeah, I think maybe today probably take this thing out to the canyons when it cools down a little bit so I can actually see how this thing really handles. I've only taken, probably I can count on maybe both of my hands how many turns I've taken in this thing. So be on the lookout for that. On that note, I'm probably just gonna end the video here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys in the next one.